Well, now we're ready for part 3 of our video series for a resource sharing video tutorial for our resource sharing website. And you'll notice I made a couple changes. I've just added in some titles for each individual unit, 1, 2, and 3. And you'll also notice that I have the editing feature turned on. If I had it turned off, you wouldn't be able to see add a resource, add an activity for each of the 3 units. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a resource. Remember, what we're creating is we're creating a Moodle site for resource sharing. So most of the information that you need to add to a site is information that you've already created, or assignments or projects that you've already created that you're willing to share with another teacher. You want to share your resources. So you need to add your resource to the site. So in order to do that, we're going to click on Add a Resource. And there's a couple of different ones that you could go through. The compose a text page, compose a web page is very, very easy to do. So easy that we're not even going to show you a video on that, because you just need to click on it and try it. And basically you're just creating a single web page within your website or your Moodle site, just a link to a new page. But you're basically wanting to link to files that you've already created or websites that you've already created. So we're going to click on that there. Again, it does take a little bit of time for this operating system to get up and going, just because of the memory that the video screen capture screening takes. It slows down the processing. Again, anywhere you see highlighted red text with an asterisk, you need to add a title. So we're just going to put in here sample Word document. Okay. And in the summary, you could add a summary to it. You could add information for the next person who's going to download your file. You could add information, what students liked, what they didn't like, what grade level it's appropriate for. Maybe is it a project that's good for the beginning of the year and end of the year type of project once they've acquired certain skills. That's up to you. You can leave it blank if you want and let whoever's going to download this file later or look at your document for sharing to figure out for themselves. So what we need to do is we need to link this file to a website or to a location. So if it was a website, you'd add the web address or URL right in this particular column and you'd be done. But this is a case where it's an actual document that's on my computer that I need to upload. So I'm going to choose this button right here, choose or upload a file. Again, it just takes a second for it to move forward. So while we're waiting for that, we just have to be patient here. Now, there's another feature in Moodle, and you'll figure this out later, where you would actually have a whole bunch of files here already uploaded to your system. So every time you upload a file, anything that you've already uploaded will be in this feature right here. Now, I haven't uploaded anything, so it's blank. Now, if I wanted to link to something that I've uploaded for a different site or for a different course, it would be here, but I need to add something new. So I'm going to click on upload a file because nothing's uploaded yet, so I have to upload a new file. And once I upload a file, it's going to ask you for the file. So I'm going to hit the browse. You'll notice that the maximum file is 16 megabytes. I could have made that smaller if I wanted. Unfortunately, I can't make it any bigger. So if the file you need to upload is bigger than 16 megabytes, you're going to have to either cut it in half or compress it into a zip file. So here's the test sample document that I want to upload. It's a Microsoft Word document. So I'm just going to open that. And then once I open it, I've got to click on the button that says upload this file. Now, here's where the trick comes in. And even I fell into this pitfall the first time. I uploaded the file. It says that the file's been uploaded successfully, so you think, great, I've uploaded it. But if you look right down here, you'll notice that there's nothing in the location yet. I actually have to choose this file. So I'm just going to click on it right here, because again, you could have about 30 different files in here after a while. I have to actually hit the choose button. Once I hit the choose button, it shows up right there. Now I know it's actually linked. I've uploaded it to my Moodle site or my Moodle server. Now I've linked it to in my actual document and it's ready. So once I hit save and return to course, you will find it right there. This is just a little notice that pops up. You wouldn't actually notice this pop-up notice if I wasn't using this video capture software, because it usually links so quickly. And here it is. There's my sample Word document. If I click on it, I will get a download screen. Depending on the settings of your particular computer, I'll get a download settings. It will say that it's scanned it for viruses and your document is ready to open. But unfortunately, well, I'll try it in 1 second, but it may take a little bit of time. So I'm just going to turn the editing off so that you can see what it looks like, what the user would actually see. There it is. There's my sample Word document. I'm going to click on it. Okay, so it's just loading up. Again, a pop-up window is probably going to appear that's telling me it's trying to download the document. So what do I want to do? Do I want to open it with Microsoft Word, or do I want to save the file to my computer? Well, I'm just going to open it with Microsoft Word. In my particular computer settings, what it does is it will first try and, in the download feature, it will try and, right down here, it says it's downloading it, and it's probably going to scan it for viruses. You can see that I actually downloaded this once before as a sample or as a test. So here it comes. So it's testing it, and I'm just going to actually open the file. Okay, it was successfully loaded. Again, it's just taking a little bit of time here to load up. I'm just going to, now that Word's open, I just got to actually open the document in it, and you're going to see the file. It's just a very basic file, nothing major. I just created it just for the sake of this particular video tutorial. As you can see, it says this is a Word document created just for testing purposes for this project. So I'm going to go back to my actual site, and that's it. That's all you need to know. It's that simple to upload a Word document. Now, before I go, I might just mention that perhaps if you want to protect your document from people being able to edit it, you may want to upload it as a protected document or as a PDF. If you want to be able to give people the right to manipulate your document or edit it, then you would probably want to upload it as a Microsoft Word document or whatever type of document you choose, so that someone will be able to actually edit the document themselves. But if you want to have some type of ownership, make sure you protect that document in either PDF form or somehow protect that document so that no one else can edit it if it's that important to you. But I would probably suggest uploading it in an editable form so that someone can actually manipulate the document to suit their needs if they see fit. For instance, a lot of my documents have my school name in them, and that wouldn't serve anyone any purpose if they were going to use that document at another school. So that's just my 2 cents. So that takes you to the end of this video tutorial, and in the next video tutorial we'll show you another feature of the Moodle sites. So you should probably go ahead and try doing this yourself. Good luck.